Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares. Welcome back to the Fangoria Movie Challenge. Now, this is the segment I do with my good friend Joe, where we are going to watch all 101 movies that Fangoria says that you should have seen. And we're going to review them all. We are on our fifth movie, and it is Ticks. Ticks is a 1993 movie which runs approximately 85 minutes and is directed by Tony Randall. Now, he was responsible for One Good Turn, Amityville 1992, It's About Time, and Hellbound Hellraiser 2. Can you believe that? Now, this stars Rosalind Allen as Holly Lambert. She was in Pinocchio's Revenge, which I just watched recently, Love Affair, and Children of the Corn 2, Final Sacrifice. It also stars Seth Green as Tyler Burns. He was in Idle Hands, A Segment in Holidays, and Sex Drive. That movie is hysterical. And Alfonso Ribeiro as David Lumley, or Panic. He was in Love Wrecked and a bunch of TV. He, of course, is Carlton from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And one of my favorite actors, Clint Howard, has a very small part in this, but effective, like pretty much everything Clint Howard plays in. Now, the budget for this movie is $2 million. This was shot in 5 weeks, and the original screenplay was titled Cycle of Blood. Now, this is about a bunch of inner city kids, troubled inner city kids, who are going out to the wilderness in order to have team building experiences, to experience a different type of lifestyle. And the place that they're going to is called the Inner City Wilderness Project. This also has Peter Scalera as the main guy in the film, the guy who's looking after the kids. He, of course, was the other guy in Bosom Buddies, and his career didn't really pan out to be what everyone thought it would be. He was supposed to be the breakout star. Now, as I said, a brief synopsis, because this is very, very simple. A group of inner city kids go out to the wilderness in order to bond with nature. Meanwhile, you have a bunch of marijuana growers, or hillbillies, in the fields that are putting steroids in their plants to get a bigger crop. Well, those steroids infect the ticks, and we have massive ticks that are sucking the blood out of everything around them. This movie is so much fun. This is a creature feature, of course. And one of the things I really liked about this movie, besides the cast is golden. This is a amazing cast, especially to watch now. Watching it back then, yes, you had notable names, but seeing what everybody's career came to is a lot of the fun of watching it now. As I said, one of the things I really liked about ticks is that ticks are very small, okay, and they suck blood and their bodies grow big. They kept these, in my opinion, proportional, because they grew to about this size, and rather than being big ticks that are the size of buildings, they're threatening but not massive. At least not right away. And I'll leave it at that. This movie is just so much fun. It shouldn't even be legal. I was actually very fortunate when Joe and I were just in the talking stages of doing this Fangoria movie challenge. I actually found this at the flea market I go to on the weekends. This is not an easy movie to come by, so I was really happy to find it, and then to come to find out that it was on the movie challenge was even that much better. This week, I'm going to pair ticks up with slugs. Believe it or not, this was actually First time watch for me a couple years ago. This is a movie I always seem to miss out on, but I love slugs. It's so much fun. Maybe eventually I'll upgrade to the Arrow Blu-ray, but this is the Anchor Bay version right here, and this movie is a ton of fun. Of course, you can tell why these are related. Killer bugs, insects, whatever you want to call them. Now, don't forget to check out Joe's review of Ticks. And we're moving right along, guys. This is movie number 5. What are we going to do next? I'm not telling. And if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.